coming back to school with me? We could have done it all so easily.
Hi, my name is Craig Thompson-Wood. I am the board game teacher. Thanks for coming to the classroom. Today I'm starting something a little different. Today I'm starting what I'm going to be calling my express videos. In speaking with some teachers, I've been finding that perhaps some of the length of the videos have been prohibitive for them to watch. They say, if they could see something that was like 5 minutes, just really, give me the highlights of the game, then that's what they want to see. So I'm going to be doing that, going back and revisiting all the games I've already done, plus moving forward, I will be doing 2 videos for each game, so for an extended version and express. So today is Sleeping Queens Express. So in Sleeping Queens, looking at giving the report card here, the number of players 2 to 5, I give it a B plus because I think 2 to 4 is about a B. You get into more players, it's better to have these kinds of groups. But again, I think it's good with this one is that this would be more for the primary, so you wouldn't want the groups to be too large anyways. For the learning, I'd give it a B. There's a lot of really good learning in here for your basic math facts, and that's really what you're going to be doing with this game is practicing your addition, subtraction, multiplication, division facts with this game. Fun, B plus. I played this with a group of adults, I played with kids, and anybody I played with has always really enjoyed the game. And it's very adjustable too, depending on the age ranges that you're working with. Time is a B. It's not a long game, it's not a 5-minute game either. 10 minutes or so, 10-15 minutes. So could easily fit into a classroom period. And cost is a B. I think it's about $20, somewhere thereabouts. So not a very expensive game. You would probably want maybe a couple copies in your classroom if you want to be working on this with groups, or maybe one group. One thing I'd also do though for cost consideration is something I have done is I've sleeved all the cards. I don't know if you can see that there, but they have plastic sleeves on them. I can show you one of the queens here. Yeah, so see the queens. I have these plastic sleeves that I keep the cards in just to protect them because kids are kids. And so this will just help the game to last a little bit longer. So in Sleeping Queens, the object of the game is to try to get the queens. The queens are asleep in the middle of the table. I have the queens in pink backed cards. Then I've got clear for the regular cards. So the queens, there's going to be 12 queens in the middle of the table. It's kind of like a memory game where you're waking them up. And they go back to sleep. You have to know which one's which. You are using some cards have numbers, some have pictures. The number cards have no function, no purpose. They're pretty useless, except this is where the brilliance of the game comes in. If you can make a number sentence with the cards, 10, 9, and 1. So I can say 10 minus 9 is 1. And if I can do that, then I can throw out those 3 cards and I take 3 new ones. Otherwise, you're just giving away one at a time. You're really looking for cards that have the pictures on them because that's where you're going to be able to interact with the board, take queens, take other people's queens, and just play more of the game. But the math learning comes from using the numbers, and that's why I recommend this game for any classroom. I think, in a primary class, absolutely practicing those facts. I think in a junior classroom, I think it still works because I teach grades 4 and 5, and I still have students who need the practice. And, I said playing with adults, and we were doing things like with order of operations and using the numbers as exponents as well. So it was a hoot. It was a lot of fun, and that's Sleeping Queens. So that's going to be it for today's episode. Hopefully you saw something you liked in Sleeping Queens. Hopefully you'll go out and get your own copy for your classroom, maybe for your home. If you have any questions about the game, please leave me a message in the comments section below and I'll be sure to get back to you. If you have any other games you might like me to see or any comments about the express video format, again, please leave me a comment and I'll respond to you as soon as I can. But until next time, I'm Craig Thompson-Wood, the board game teacher, saying thanks for coming to the classroom.
Are you coming back to